10% of British men lie about what at school reunions?
What school they went to?
You like that one, didn't Dave? That tickled you, didn't it?
Very good.
So 10% of British men lie about...
Well, maybe there's no word there, it's just lie about at school reunions.
You lie about when they first had sex, if they had sex.
I'm going to give you that. At school reunions, 10% of British men lie about the number of sexual partners they've had. Men consistently find women with what the most attractive?
Is it Rod Stewart? He's often got a charming young lady on his arm.
Big tits, low self-esteem.
Is it GPS? Global satellite positioning.
Is it with a naked twin sister? That would get a thumbs up, wouldn't it?
Certainly would. Thumbs up.
Oh, do you know what it might be?
Go on. I don't think
a degree.
A degree? Yeah. Oh, so naive.
No teeth.
No, men consistently find women with a weight-to-height ratio of between 0.68 and 0.8 the most attractive.
I was going to say that.
OK, 62% of British men don't know their partner's what?
A man.
Maybe they don't know their partner's eye colour. That's a hard one to remember.
I'm just trying to remember if my girlfriend's got eyes.
I'd imagine no. Pin number.
No, I'll give you a clue. Yeah, pin number, you're very close.
Partner's... Phone number. Mobile phone number.
Correct.
Oh, damn.
Yes, 62% of British men don't know their partner's mobile telephone number. I don't need to know my girlfriend's mobile number. She rings me every 6 minutes. Yes, I still love you. The average British man spends £13 a year on what?
Treating his wife. Go on, you have that yourself. Go on, you go and spend that. No, I don't want anything back. Off you go.
Is it throwing coins at referees?
You have a go, Vic. Have a go.
Oh, push bike.
That's a brilliant answer. Well done.
Thank you.
Have another go.
Walnuts, I suppose.
Very good answer as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, is that right? Is it walnuts and push bike?
Your whole body posture there suggests I've got the right answer, you can trust me. No, I'm serious on this one, yeah.
No,
Is it push bikes?
I can't take all the credit for this. It was Sean.
I'm kind of his manager, really. Trainer, manager, I encourage...
Carer.
Yeah.
No, there's... Right, listen. There are... How many months in a year? 13. How much for your... How much for your lodgings? A month? £1? £13. Rent is the answer.
It's just the smug look after the wrong answer.
Is it coconuts? Because I probably buy 5 or 6 coconuts a year. So
You get them cheap.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
You know the coconut shop?
Oh, yeah.
By the station?
Yeah.
Kate Garraway, did you have one final guess from Kate Garraway?
Socks or underwear? They don't ever
That's the
buy
correct
them, do
answer.
they? Really?
In the 1940s, 25% of men what?
Had my nan in an Anderson shelter.
She flattened some grass, didn't she?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Is it 25% of men ate a diet of only powdered egg and weasels?
Weasels?
25% of men who fought for our freedom and our future rights didn't realise 60 years later all the thanks they'd get would be happy slapping and pushing dog shit through the letterbox.
Well, Alan, all I've got to say to that is stop it.
In the 1940s, 25% of men wore knitted swimming trunks. They never had proper swimming trunks in them. They just used to knit them, didn't they? They used to go paddling off the coast of Blackpool, and your trunks would be 3 foot behind you. Full of scampi.
It's to do with kind of moral depravity.
We're having affairs?
It's not having an affair. It's, I think, morally worse than that.
Murdered. You say it's worse than having an affair. Just trying. I mean, it might be a bit of a leak.
I think...
Visited hookers.
Correct. That's the right answer. Yes, in the 1940s, 25% of men slept with prostitutes. It sounds bad, but have a look at your gran. Can you blame them? 12% of British men admit having been reduced to tears during a shopping trip. True or false?
I only cried once, and it's when I went to DFS and bought a sofa full price.
The one day of the year.
I've been very upset by stuff I've bought. I fell out with this girlfriend of mine because you know, she's getting really upset because she thinks there's a big difference between, like, semi-skimmed and banana-flavoured milk. It's milk! Come on! That's just nitpicking.
I've been in a supermarket and people come and say, "What are you doing here?" You know, and I'm like, "Well, I'm doing my shopping. Every now and again, I've got to eat." It's kind of like they think there's a celebrity Asda somewhere, you know, that we all go to.
There is, actually, Les. You haven't been invited.
That was nice, the little showbiz, yeah. OK, so 12% of British men admit having been reduced to tears during a shopping trip. True or false? What do you think?
We all think it's true.
You think it's true? Well, I'm afraid you're wrong. Actually, just 3% of men have broken down and cried during a shopping trip. In their defence, they were shopping for their wife's coffin. It's the one she would have wanted. What, the first one you saw? Yeah. 21% of men admit to having done something that put their life in danger in order to impress a woman. True or false?
I think it's false, because I think it's higher. Because I think men think that switching off the PlayStation is putting their life in danger.
Julian, has a man ever done anything to impress you?
He did come round to my house driving a Fiat. That did the trick.
Have you?
What, have I ever done anything to impress a woman?
Watch loose women.
I think the best way to impress a woman is take her to a car boot sale. Get anything you want. Money is no object.
You silver-tongued you.
That glove, have it. There's a dashboard from a Vauxhall Viva there. Take it away, it's yours.
21% of men admit having done something to put their life in danger in order to impress a woman. True or false?
It's true.
True.
Well, I can tell you that the answer is true. 21% of men have done something to put their life in danger to impress a woman. Once, driving a girl home, I turned into traffic without checking the blind spot properly. Man, she was turned on. 12% of men have thought about, but not got round to, what?
Take it away, Vic. Points in the bag.
It's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, it's obvious.
The octopus thing. You know, like digging it out, putting an octopus on the head with many bells on the tentacles.
Is that the answer? No, of course it's not. We're just messing around.
We're just messing you about, Jimmy. We're just messing you about. Messing you about with stupid answers.
Krishnan.
Is it smashing in James Blunt's face?
Yeah, Sean, what do you think?
Is it put their record collection in a weird order, like, or the fatness of the singer? They've got Meatloaf at one end, Prince at the other end. So Elton John moves up and down all the time. At the other end, you've got your Danny Minogue. It's not that most blokes would have one of hers in the record collection, but I don't know.
What's wrong with Danny Minogue?
Isn't that like you're in a sort of East End comment? What's wrong with Danny Minogue?
What problem with Danny? You come to me.
I'm going to tell you, it is in fact 12% of men have thought about but not got around to doing voluntary work. 64% of men believe they have a higher pain threshold than women. Is that true or false?
You don't get colds, do you? You get the flu.
Yeah, but that's not pain, is it? Pain's like getting your dick caught in your flies. That's real pain.
No, real pain is giving birth. It's like, as Diana Ross once told me, it's like shitting a frig.
That's what I read in Cosmopolitan. I was in some doctor's surgery. It said the most painful thing that a woman can have done is have the nipples clamped. And I thought, no, having them towed away has got to be worse. But I think, actually, having said all that, women do have a higher pain threshold because they go through all sorts of stuff just to feel and look good. It is all painful stuff you put yourself through just to attract, well, just to look good and feel good. And for us,
You were going to say attract men,
well,
weren't you?
in a way, yeah, in a way. But, I mean, there's a bloke in Lee this week got arrested for shagging a frozen turkey, so, you know what I mean? It's like...
So we're wasting our time, is that what you're saying?
Trisha, you're in a really bad mood tonight, aren't you?
Well, just
everything.
Because I'm the only girl here. No, I'm not. Alex is the other girl.
Do you have a pop at our little Alex?
No, Alex is more of a girl than I am. He's all sweet.
Why would you say I was a girl?
But you're sort of, oh, you know, I can't do it.
Is that your impression of me?
You're sort of...
Are you sitting there doing an impression of me? Are you sitting there doing a...
No, you're all sort of delicate.
I can be fairly rugged.
Go on, then.
Go ahead. Go ahead, let's have some ruggedness.
Yeah, let's do rugged.
So, anyway, I was watching the football. Yeah? I don't know I can pull it off. Really?
Yeah, just push me. Just a push.
Hang on. Yeah.
Oh, my hero.
Shut up, Trisha! I've said that so many times to the TV, it felt totally different in person.
64% of men believe they have a higher pain threshold than women. Is that true or false? What do you think?
I think it must be true. Do you think it's true?
Oh, well, we're three truths here. Three truths.
True?
Three truths. I can tell you the answer is false. Only 27% of men believe they have a higher pain threshold than women. 33% of young men say they would what just to impress their friends?
Anything. They're mad, they're idiots. Climb a pylon, bum a goat, punch a nun. Anything.
33% of young men say they would spunk on a cracker and eat it just to impress their friends.
Oh!
On a cracker? Oh.
No, but that's a big thing in the States with college.
Digestive, of course.
Maybe a hot
Fig roll. That's isn't it?
I don't like fig rolls. I'm allergic. I'm not allergic to them, but I won't eat them.
Why?
Do you not
when
agree
I was
with
a
them?
little kid, I went to a party and there was a game of pin the tail on. This is true. Pin the tail on the donkey, and I cheated. I went like that, and I pinned it straight on first go. Obviously, I thought I got away with it, and the prize was some fig rolls. And not only did I cheat, I was greedy as well, and I ran off and I ate all the fig rolls in one go. Then I was sick. And strangely, the thing I didn't learn from that was don't cheat. I learned don't like fig rolls.
33% of young men say they would what just to impress their friends?
Would have a willy implant.
A willy implant?
You make it longer. I watched a programme on it the other day. Willy extension.
Ah, see.
I'm thinking of having a conservatory put on the end of mine. For the summer months.
It's going to be a devil to get the planning permission, isn't it?
With something that size, Chris, it is difficult, yes. Vic, what do you think young men do to impress their friends?
Well, it's obvious. Spend a week in a coal bunker.
Did it calculate pi? 7,000 points.
It's not... No, it's not pi, but it's to do with eating something.
No, when I said calculate pi, I meant the mathematical equation, not pi.
Yeah, but words can mean two things at the same time.
Eat a really hot curry.
Exactly the right
Yay!
answer. Yes. Yes, 33% of young men say they would eat an unbearably hot curry just to impress their friends. Yes, I'll have a number 68 with a number 33 followed by an extremely painful number 2. 13% of men believe a monkey could what?
Could talk.
13% of people believe a monkey could talk.
Men, not people.
Ulrika, we've all been hurt. You've got to move on. Let it go, let it go.
Is it carry a piano upstairs?
Could work.
It's kind of to do with work.
Could be a boss.
That's exactly right. You got it exactly right there. 30% of men believe a monkey could do their boss's job. Exactly right. Yes, 13% of men believe a monkey could do their boss's job. I prefer to see monkeys in their natural environment, cowering in metal crates, smoking B&H, with electrodes hanging out of their freshly shampooed eyes. Most British men have never been in a fight, true or false?
In 1946, the answer would definitely be yes. No, the biggest fight in history. We were in a fight recently. Yeah, massive. Yeah. Fucking really kicked off, actually. After about 6 years, There was this load of Germans. They come at us.
Have you boys been in fights?
Yeah, me and David.
We had a fight earlier.
Yeah, we go tear it up, though, me and David, at football. David's mad Millwall fan. You see him. They call the king of the terraces, aren't they? Leads a big firm. I'm the black knuckle.
I don't even have the vocabulary to join in with this fantasy.
And whenever there's a fight on, like a football match, the commentator always goes, nobody wants to see this in the modern game. And I always think, no, I do. I think it's brilliant.
Most British men have never been in a fight. True or false? What are you going to go with?
I'm going to go with true, then.
You're going with true, OK. What are you going to go with?
It'd be nice if it was true, so let's go true.
The answer is false. Most British men have been in a fight. 67% of them. I was in a lot of fights at school. Well, not a lot. One, and it wasn't a fight, it was a debating society, and I wasn't in it, I was watching, but still, don't mess. 7% of British men think what is important for a happy marriage?
Heterosexuality.
Well, let's see, shall we, David? Let's see how it works out.
My dad always says that finding somebody... I mean, he's not the most romantic bloke. He says it's finding somebody that, when you're old, is going to wipe your ass. That's basically... that is basically marriage.
Fern, what do you think? You're a married lady. Come on, what's the secret?
Not wearing socks in bed.
Is that the most important one?
Yes. Well, it's right down here, isn't it? 7%.
It's quite rare in this country. It's very common in America.
Lobotomy. You lobotomise her, and you train her to do simple tasks around the home, and everyone's happy. She doesn't know any better. You're out having the time of your life with John Terry.
Is that the answer? 7% of British men think not being John Terry is important for a happy marriage.
Fake breasts, good teeth.
OK, it's a kind of contract.
Oh, prenup.
Prenuptial agreement.
Is the right answer. 55% of men have done something stupid just to try and impress someone. True or false?
That's way too low.
Yeah, it sounds low. Everyone's done that.
Everyone's done something.
Sean, you ever done anything to try and impress someone?
At school, I had a pig's eye. I remember that. We were dissecting a pig's eye. And I said to everybody in the class, and the teacher got involved in it, I said, if everyone gives me 20 pence, I'll eat this eye. And the teacher was... Science teachers were rubbish when I went to school. And the teacher said, well, who's up for this, then? And they all... And I must have made it... I mean, a lot of kids didn't pay up, and some did. I made about £1.60, and I ate this big, fat, juicy pig's eye.
I'm really confused by how much more attractive... I've always found Sean incredibly attractive anyway, but that needless to say, but how much more...
Sean.
Yes, but how much... Well, naturally, it's a chemical thing, but I'm confused. Look at that, you see? Look, he's gorgeous. And when he was so much sexier when he was impersonating the man who broke the toilet lids with his head than when he was talking about the thing he really did and eating that pig's eye. And I don't know, why was that? Did you agree with that?
What,
when he was saying, I am the man who
sound
cleans...
kosher to you?
It was yes. It's an ancestral thing.
You went, oh,
yeah.
no, not
when
pig's
it was a pig's eye. I didn't like it.
That'd be the sheep's eye, you'd be wolfing them down. Mark, what have you done to try and impress them?
Well, got my cock out. It wasn't stupid, but it wasn't exactly appropriate either.
But I was impressed.
I have an extraordinary story about such a thing. We got a list of the stupidest things people have done to impress their mates. And a 32-year-old British man got his penis stuck in a mousetrap when he was 14 years of age, OK? And he was at college, and he told that story to his friends, and he got a mousetrap, and he was showing them how he did it. And he did it again.
There's a guy in Poland I know who nailed his testicles to a table.
To impress someone, or...?
Drunk, but to impress. Someone said, I bet you won't nail your testicles to a table. And he went, watch this, I'm going to get a hammer and some nails. And he came back and he nailed his nads to the top of the...
Did he get the job?
Their version of The Apprentice is so much harder than ours.
I was about 15 and I was walking home with a girl, and these lads attacked us. They went to hit her, and I said, oh, don't hit her. You know, just hit me. And they went, yeah, that's fair enough. And, and then they did. And then I thought, no, why have I said this? And then they were beating me up and that. And then they ran off. And then she was, like, picking me up and, oh, you all right? Thanks for that. And I thought, I felt a little bit of a hero. So that's when I suddenly got brave and went, oi! come back! And they went, yeah, all right, yeah, we will. I've done that for. And at 15, what's the best you could hope for out of that situation?
Yeah.
Inside bra, maybe.
Are you wearing a bra then?
I was, yeah. That's why they beat me up.
So do you think the majority of men have done something stupid to try and impress someone? What are you going for? True or
What do you
false?
think? Is that 55%?
55%, yes, true.
I think true,
You think true? What are you going to go for, Sean?
True.
Both go true. I can tell you the answer is true. Yes, 55% of men have done something stupid just to try and impress someone. OK, 55% of men think the most macho profession is what?
Probably being on a panel on a show, innit?
Have you had a proper macho job?
I was a chef. Is that manly?
A chef is quite manly these days because of people like Gordon Ramsay.
I was very much the precursor to Gordon Ramsay. Sort of a northern... like with a pinch of George Formby. Still like, that pissing fish. When I'm cleaning saucepans.
I look at those guys, you know, in really serious psychiatric wards. You know, the really serious, like Rampton, those guys. That's a tough job. Dealing with the real psycho killers and just taking them like some trifle, thinking, I hope they like it. They could take my eyes out if they don't. That's a tough job.
Yeah. Craig, what do you think the most macho job is? What's the most macho
any
job
of the
you've ever
village
had?
people. Builders, mechanics, policemen, you know.
Are we saying the most macho job or just what you like?
I'm just demonstrating a macho sort of environment and job.
Macho. I like the way you said macho.
I like the way you use your shoulders.
I don't take much encouragement, I think...
I know.
Macho. What's the most macho job?
I reckon it... you know, I think's a real macho job.
Go on.
Is in the delicatessens, the people who put the ham on the meat slicer. Because that thing's really sharp.
Oh, yeah.
Quite dangerous. They go, "Argh," like that. And it's sort of risky. They're risking their life. But also, they're producing ham. So it's dangerous and exciting, but also, you get a lovely ham as well.
I think that's why they get all the poontang. Yeah, I think that's...
I think the most macho job is shark dentist. I'm flossing the shark.
I want to see how long does this mime go on? And rinse. Nice piece of shark dentistry. OK, so most macho profession, what do you think, Rick? You used to be a male model. That's pretty macho.
Well, I mean, I'd say no.
What's the weirdest thing you had to dress up as, being a male model? You were kind of a fashion model.
It's not really something I had to dress up as. I had to model crotch-enhancing jeans.
And may I say, I'm glad you kept it.
And I didn't have them on the shoot, so in the end I wore my jeans, and then a gentleman stuffed a sock that he sort of moulded into a large kind of sausage that snaked down my leg. And then my mum and dad saw it in a magazine.
What were they doing reading that kind of magazine?
I was a mobile floor cleaner in a German sausage cannery.
Show off.
It's genuinely true. And
Sorry, give us that again. You were a...
mobile floor cleaner in a German sausage cannery. The jars would come along the conveyor belt. Sometimes on the corners they'd fall off and smash. And Herr Willy was the foreman, and he had a yellow whistle, and he'd blow the whistle. And I had a hard hat and a red buggy with a suction pump, and I'd have to drive to the site of the sausage catastrophe, and then reverse backwards and forwards over the sausages till I'd suck them all up into my undercarriage, and then return back to base again. Honk honk.
Is this a job you had or a game on the iPhone? It sounds like the new Angry Birds.
It's got to be like in the armed services. Is it like soldier or something?
Absolutely right. Right answer. Yes, 55% of men think the most macho profession is being in the army. If hundreds of muscular men parading up and down with cropped hair in matching outfits isn't masculine, I don't know what is. Top way to prove your masculinity. What do you think?
Get the button first. Is that one?
It's that one, yeah.
I was going like that.
Yeah. It's that or that. You can't do...
Yeah! Let's make up some new ones.
OK, top way to prove your masculinity. Reg, what do you think? What's the best way to prove you're a man?
Do what you want to do. Just walk down the street and be unaware of or not care if people look at you. Make sure that when you go somewhere, you're going to where you want to go. And when you get there, make sure you only stay as long as you want to stay. And then when you're done, come on back and go wherever you want to go. And then after a while, people will be always like, wow, you do what you want to do. You must be a man.
I'm going to do it, Reg. I'm going to follow your lead.
Yeah.
I am what I am. I'm my own special creation. So come take... No. The whole song, man. That's what happened. I decided to stop because I was too worried about what people would think.
Big bone. Walk around with a big...
Yeah, no, it's like an animal bone, yeah.
Like a cow's leg or something. Walk around with a big cow's leg.
Yeah.
Just walk around with that. Arr.
So, Gemma, what do you think? What's the best way for a man to prove his masculinity?
Just be like the perfect gentleman.
What would the perfect gentleman do? Is it opening car doors?
Trips to Tiffany's.
I think to show your masculinity, you have to be a geezer and just, like, let everyone know you're a... But you know they're a man, because they look like a man.
Not always. I had a trip to Thailand once. Oh. So when you're saying be the perfect gentleman, you mean sort of open the door for someone, but then possibly slam their head in it?
Yeah.
Go on, you fucking toilets.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to understand, because I just am. Masculine.
I think you know by their beard.
Well, it's sperm count, isn't it? That would actually prove your masculinity.
What's more masculine, though, to have, like, 1 million tiny ones or one massive one?
Like a big...
I'm not saying I have, but...
It's like a big squid. I'll try and put it in the front.
I struggle with masculine people, they scare me. But the most masculine... I was in a pub and there was two guys having a chat behind me and one of them said, oh, big night out last night. Bloody hell, do you remember when your leg caught on fire? And the other guy went, no. And I think he's the most masculine man I've ever met.
Top way to prove your masculinity. Let's have some proper guesses, come on.
Falconry without a glove. That's hard, isn't it? Just take the pain.
Changing a light bulb.
What the general term for that?
DIY.
It's the right answer. Yes, the top way to prove your masculinity is being good at DIY. Being good at DIY certainly makes me feel more masculine. I built my own sauna, invited the guys round. It was hot. What men look for in a male friend?
I think it changes, doesn't it? When you're younger, it's different things. Like Dave Osborne, I used to like hanging around with him because he had his dad built him a tree house, you know, sexy mum. Now, tree house, not really interested, and she's about 65, so... I go around it so much. Not really. Sorry about that, Dave, but it's true.
I think men look for ugliness, so when women meet them with their friends, they will think, he's not as bad as all that, he's got this really ugly friend.
Janet is right, I know that for a fact, and if you don't believe me, ask my best mate Jimmy, you'll back me up on that one.
That's obviously what men look for in a friend.
What? A bit of banter?
Yeah,
bit of banter.
You are along the right line.
Good sense of humour.
Correct.
Oh.
The thing that most annoys men.
I'll tell you what annoys me, and it's a thing I've noticed more and more, especially in themed pubs, is when you go to the toilets in a themed pub and it doesn't say ladies and gents anymore, they put something like, they'll have pictures of two deer and it'll be like Bucks and Hinds, and you go, I think I'm with Bucks. Oh. Well, the worst one is for swans, and it's a cob and a pen. And these have two swans, and you go, cob and pen, which one? Oh, I hate that. And I noticed they don't do it with the disabled toilets. They don't have like a deer with an antler down like that.
I don't know what my manhood got nothing to do with it, but this annoyed me. I was watching news one morning, and it's supposed to be like the news, the man reading the news, this his news. And then he took newspapers from other sources, and he read the headlines as if this was his news. And he do this every day. And don't nobody say nothing. Now, when I did this in school, they said this was cheating. That's like me having my own cooking show on TV and saying, "Welcome to Big Daddy's Kitchen. I don't really feel like cooking nothing today, but look at all this wonderful stuff that Ainsley Harriott brought back."
Is it their girlfriends talking to them through the cat?
What's he doing? Oh, he's watching his program. He's watching that silly program, isn't he? We don't like that program because it's science fiction, which is silly for nerds watch.
You know when you think you've got a day off because your partner or your wife, she said, "I'm going to the shops, I'm having my hair done, I'm going out with the girls for dinner," and then you're thinking, yes, yes. Get up, big breakfast, go down, get the racing post, pick a few horses, bookies, have a few pints at dinner, brilliant. Get downstairs, fucking list. Things to do. I've left you a list. You've left me what? Well done, girls. This is just remarkable. Number 1, feed dogs. That's all right. 2 minutes. No problem. Number 2, wash last night's pots. All right, minute. Number 3, water plants. We got plants. Number 4, point gable end. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I have no idea what pointing a gable end is.
Do you know those rough men that occasionally come around your house? They do that.
Giving directions when in the car reading a map.
Are you good at reading the map, Jade?
I don't know where to go when the line finishes.
I just wish, at this point, I'd just like to say, I wish this was a foreign film and that was in subtitles. In some art house cinema. They're going, oh, it's an interesting film.
I'm going to give you a clue to this. It's related to something you do in your lounge.
It's the loss of the remote control, moving, can't find it, where is
That
it?
is the right answer.
Yeah.
Sean? The thing that most annoys men is someone hiding the TV remote. My girlfriend hides the remote on top of the TV, which rather defeats the purpose of having a remote. Top priority for single men buying a house.
Is it a kitchen sink that flushes?
Is it one of those jewel-encrusted steel telephone helmet? It goes like that. And a massage glove.
Yeah, I'm
that's
thinking
it.
we got points in the bag.
I used to live in a flat. It was very sort of thin walls, and there was a very, very attractive trio of girls who lived in the flat next door. I swear, before I moved in, there was a hole in the wall between my bedroom and... It was there. I thought of complaining to the landlord, but I thought, no, let them look.
When I was a single man, every time I moved, first thing I do, if I've got phone-connected electricity, I go to the nearest off licence, I go up to the counter and I say, "Hi, I'm Sean, and over the next few years, you'll be seeing quite a lot of me. Never sell me whiskey."
Opposite a pub, next to a pub.
Correct, Dave. Top thing men look for in a pub.
I think the top thing I look for in a pub is a door. I always want to first see, how do I get in? And then I would like a fine selection of organic wines and world music on the jukebox.
Stop it, you. Ruth, what do you look for in a pub?
Normally the bar.
It is drink-related.
A good selection of lagers, beers.
Oh, doubles offer.
Happy hour,
Two doubles for a pound.
Happy hour is the right answer. Ruth is going again.
Yes! Come on!
Most embarrassing thing that can happen to a man on a night out.
Being with your friend in your flat, just kicking it, deciding to just eat a few aspirin, then 300 police officers kick the door in, and then they shoot your friend, and then you feel bad because your neighbor up the street is being bad and throwing stuff at people, but they gave him a piece of chicken.
I had a very embarrassing thing. I was in a restaurant once, and I was on my own, and there's two women they kept looking across at me, and after a while, about 4 or 5 times, I went, "Hi," like that, and they went, so they went, "Huh," and then I looked round, I realised there was a menu board above my head. Oh, it's not me. It's horrible.
Is it having your flies undone?
Yes, correct answer. Thing most likely to make men cry.
Catching your knob in your zip.
I don't understand how anyone does that. Because normally when I do my trousers up, I've put my penis away. I've had the presence of mind to finish my urination and put the penis away and then do my trousers up. I don't shake it, then go, ah! Oh, I forgot to put my penis away.
No.
The thing is, though, it would be a miracle if I was in a toilet in the first place, if I was that bleeding stupid. I'd probably be standing in the food hall at Harrods pissing on some cheese.
Thing most likely to make men cry, Griff?
It's a little pony with a very long mane getting separated from its mothers and getting lost in the enchanted forest. And then, after a lot of adventures, finally finding its way back to its mother and the rest of the herd.
Speaking for the older generation, I would have to say that it's accepting that your daughter's friends simply think of you as her dad.
So you're crying because you can't fuck your daughter's friends? High five, Bill. Come on. That is perhaps the most honest answer we've ever had on this show.
Great image, isn't it? Just so we got up to Bill Oddie, you go, oh, you must be Joanne's dad.
Welcome to Springwatch. I've got some binoculars. I'm in a shed. My daughter's having a sleepover. Should be a hell of a show. OK, thing most likely to make men cry. It's something you do in the kitchen.
Oh,
Onions.
Onions is exactly the right answer, correct. Top luxury that men want in their house.
A perfumed, underlit stallion.
It's not in the top 10.
Porn.
Porn?
Porn.
As the luxury in their house. A window into Danny Dyer's world. It's a luxurious house.
No, I mean, good bit of porn, you know, right, good bit.
Is it a Fabergé egg? Just like
Look at the two guys on your team. Yeah? And imagine how much they both want a Fabergé egg. Johnny would eat fucking 8.
Next time. Enchanted talking furniture. like Beauty and the Beast, and when you bring a woman back, they convince her not to leave.
He's the new face of DFS.
Johnny, that would go with my idea, which is a penguin trained as a butler.
Two of them together.
Yeah. I tell you what I'd like is leather cutlery. The ultimate luxury. Like, they're looking at a woman, they're eating a leather spoon. Lovely spoon.
Is it a duvet? Yeah. Made out of Ginster's pasties. And every morning you have to eat your way out.
A panic room.
A panic room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really for you. That would be for whoever's in the house with you. To do with water.
Taps. Jacuzzi.
That's the right answer, yeah. Worst fashion mistake for men.
Mobile phones on belts. Absolutely 100% the worst is when people walk around with a mobile phone on their belt and they're not an electrician.
Short shorts and low testicles.
When a bit of brain comes out the side of a bikini bottom. That is a low.
Is it like a blue corduroy suit and like a green and blue stripy shirt with bits of cream, like there, and like your hair combed over like to one side, like the 40s?
Yeah.
That.
Especially you've got a face like a pumpkin.
What do you think of Frankie and Sean's outfits? I say outfits, it's just their clothes, really.
Outfit. Yeah, go for us. Rip us to shreds.
I think you both look very attractive and I'm very looking forward to going in the green room later.
Well, I think we look like a shop window at Specsavers, don't we?
Got classic, but socks and sandals.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's so obvious.
Yes, I can tell you the worst fashion mistake for men is socks with sandals. As a fashion statement, socks with sandals says I'm either a teacher, a German, or a Men's dream job.
Blowjob.
It's not what I've got on the card. I mean,
Okay.
obviously, it's right.
I think it's superhero, and I think it's the stupidest thing in the world to want because it ain't never gonna happen.
You say that. X-Men 2.
Amen. We've got an X-Men on our team. What were your special powers again?
I teleport.
You teleport?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
You tried to kill the president, have you not?
I did. I tried to kill the president.
You should have done that in real life.
I fucking should have. Oh, I better not do that because the FBI will be after me now. If you say I want to kill the president, the FBI automatically have to come and get you.
Oh, well, hang on. Now, that sounds like the best security for my house you can buy. I want to kill the president. That'll stop kids breaking in, an FBI car outside.
They don't come and stay. They take you away.
Oh, it's rubbish.
I reckon I've got the perfect men's job. I'm a lap dance critic for the Times. Yeah.
I've read those pieces. They're very good. They're informative.
Yeah. So I was at Cheeky's in Brighton, and I was very impressed with Candy. It really does. For an excellent show.
It's Cowboy Builder, because that's like 2 wicked jobs in one, isn't it? Yeehaw! I'll have 6 sugars. That'd be brilliant.
Racing driver.
Exactly the right answer. Most men care more about their car than their personal health. True or false?
True.
Do you think people care more about their car than their personal health?
Yeah.
Well, you're a doctor. Would you go with it?
Well, people only come to a doctor when it's really, 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 really bad.
Wait till it's fallen off and then they
Yeah,
go.
but if you hear just a little tiny, like a clicking noise in the back of the car, you go, well, I've got to get this fixed. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's your hip, you go, nah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
So what's the longest someone's left it before coming to see you? How bad has someone let it get before they come to see you?
I think my memorable case was a guy who... Here we go. Settle in for this one, guys. Settle in. He went to Thailand on holiday, as you do.
Oh, here we go.
He went to Thailand on holiday, got pissed, very, very, very pissed.
Oh.
Went off with a prostitute. Nothing happened. It was completely, you know, brewer's droop. Nothing worked. So he refused to pay her, because, you know, belligerent, aggressive, drunk. Refused to pay her, promptly fell asleep on her bed. Didn't wake up till morning. 3 weeks later, comes to see me, sort of basically peeing blood and really, really uncomfortable and all the rest of it, and has put it off for a good 3 weeks. The blood started quite quickly. So 3 weeks later, he comes to see me, and he thinks, oh, I've probably got gonorrhea. I give him the standard gonorrhea treatment. It doesn't go away. Anyway, cut a long story short, I send him off for an X-ray.
Oh.
And his bladder contains 15 hairpins. And the prostitute, who was pissed off that he didn't pay, spent the rest of the night with this drunk man passed out, pushing hairpins down his willy into his bladder as punishment. True story. True story.
You've got to finish that with night-night, children.
Just out of interest, I did this with my doctor recently. I sent her a photo of a thing.
Of a thing?
No, but I
What was it?
had a rash on my neck. A little rash on my neck when I was on holiday. So I sent a photo, and she said...
What? You had a little rash? I can understand if your leg was hanging off at the knee.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to send her a photo. Go, do you think that's right? It's hanging off. Yeah, go on. So do you get sent... Do people send you pictures?
No, we do. Well, they'll Skype in.
So do you have to meet someone before you diagnose them? Could you diagnose just from a text?
Dodgy ground. Dodgy. You'd never...
Could you make some more noise with your massive fucking shoes?
I think she should be on Embarrassing Bodies with the horse feet. I've got the feet of a Shire horse.
I've got an embarrassing body I wanted to check with you.
It just looks really unmanageable. You should comb it.
Now, I've got like a hole in my chest.
What do you mean you've got a hole in your chest?
But it just keeps going in.
Go on, show us that. What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not a doctor, but I'll have a go. I'll have a look.
Well, let's see if it's like a concaveness.
That's disgusting.
Cheers.
You could lie down and pour beer in it, couldn't you? And then get a straw and drink beer off yourself.
Dr. Christian,
put nuts in there.
For winter.
Yeah. Or you could like get a little, like a gerbil or something, let it make a nest in there.
Can I get the diagnosis? What is the matter with his
It's called pectus excavatum, because it's an excavated chest.
So someone excavated it?
I bet it was Tony Robinson.
You don't need a doctor, you need a plasterer.
I've got stretchy skin. I don't know if that's normal.
What you've got?
That goes quite far.
You look something out of the Muppets.
Have you got hyper-flexible joints as well?
Yeah, I have.
Can you bend your elbows right back?
I can't bend them right back, but I can do weird sort of...
No, that's just being camp.
What does that mean?
OK, so what do you think men care more about, their cars or their personal health?
Their car.
Their car.
OK. You've said...
I would like to think health. I think we should stick up for men and we'll say health.
You've said health, you said cars. I can tell you the answer is true. Most men care more about their car than their personal health. Extraordinary. Some men are so obsessed with their cars, it's almost as if they want to have sex with them, which, by the way, would be a stupid thing to do, especially if you haven't let the exhaust pipe cool down and end up losing most of the skin on my penis, their penis. Most men are too embarrassed to undergo beauty treatments. True or false?
Well, you've undergone a few, or is that a natural tan?
This is natural.
Oh.
That's a natural tan, is it?
I've had sunbeds, but I've quit sunbeds now. I don't have sunbeds no more, so...
You've quit sunbeds?
Quit.
My God, you've made some sacrifices, haven't you? When did you quit sunbeds?
Last week.
So, what's your daily regime, beauty-wise? What do you do, beauty-wise?
Obviously, you know, I wake up, look at myself, and I think, ream. But then I get... Then what? Then I get in the shower, do my hair afterwards. Bang, bang. What are you saying?
Bang, bang. And who's over there?
That's meant to be the mirror.
Oh, I thought that was your carer. Jennifer, you're a lady. Now, do you think men are too pampered these days? Do we do too much?
Yeah, I do. I like men, like, hairy, smelly. They come far.
Johnny Vegas. John, do you do any?
No, I wouldn't say I'm too embarrassed. I just think the prettier you are, the more you're going to disappoint someone at some point, because they'll think, oh, that's the one, and then you go,
So you don't do anything, you don't do any
I had
beauty
my
treatments?
first extraneous nostril hair this week.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it was the first one. I was driving and I just checked my rearview mirror and it was there.
Hello!
That was the first vanity issue I've had of like, well, that needs sorting and there's no reason. I shouldn't have just let them all come out.
How'd you get it out?
No.
I just pulled and I pulled until I cried.
When you go to Boots and buy your first nasal trimmer, the way the girl looks at you know, and she slides it across with the beep.
I don't know, Johnny.
Well, and you can't look away, because if you look away, you give them a better angle.
Sure. Beauty treatments.
I have had waxing, but I won't take my trousers off. They have to do it keyhole.
OK. So most men are too embarrassed to undergo beauty treatments.
I'm going bald! Look at that.
That's not that bad.
No.
I'm worse than that. Mind you, I think that's because I have very vivid dreams.
I drive my head into the pillow.
OK, so most men are too embarrassed to undergo beauty treatments. True or false? What are you going to say, Sean?
True.
You think it's true? You think they are too embarrassed?
Yes,
John,
I do,
what do you
yes.
think?
Team?
Jennifer, what do you think? Are most men too embarrassed?
False.
You're going to go false? OK. I can tell you the answer is false. Oh. You got it. Yes. Yes, only 43% of men said they'd be too embarrassed to have beauty treatments. These days, you can even get your arsehole bleached. That's what Liz Hurley did with Shane Warne. Most men would rather be good at martial arts than DIY. True or false?
Well, why can't you have both? Just total all-round guy.
Yeah, you put up a shelf and then take it straight down.
Where's DIY?
What is... Stop doing DIY and Kung Fu at the same time. Kimberly has a question. Kimberly.
What is DIY?
It's putting up shelves. You know, DIY, do it yourself.
Like carpentry?
Yes, carpentry.
Yeah, carpentry.
Joinery, You know, all kinds of things. Plumbing, you can do a bit of plumbing in it.
Okay.
What do you call that in America, then?
Handyman.
Handyman.
Or Mexican.
There's no real benefits to being good at DIY, whereas, you know, martial arts.
There's no benefit to being good at DIY. DIY is impressive, I think. If you can do... I've got nothing. I've got no ability to change plugs and do things around the house, and it's emasculating.
Yeah, but if you're going to get robbed in an alleyway, you don't want to be like, hey, I'll build you a shelf. And you can put my wallet on there.
You build a really high shelf, you won't be able to reach it. Very good point. And also, you get to make those noises, don't you, with martial arts, like... And you only make those noises if you're really bad at DIY. Oh, fucking
Wait, do you become Irish when you do DIY?
Do you do any martial arts?
I used to do a little bit when I was younger, yeah.
What did you used to do?
Just martial arts, yeah.
Oh. No, sorry, we're talking about fighting rather than just cleaning windscreens. What was it? Mixed martial art? Was it karate? Was it? I just want to know what I'm dealing with if things kick off between them.
Nothing's going to kick off, you'll be fine. But what do the women prefer, though? Martial arts or DIY?
Martial art, yeah, the DIY, they came in pretty quick, though. They seemed keener. They seemed more desperate.
It's DIY short term with a boyfriend, isn't it? And then martial arts long term when you've got a nice house to protect.
Have you ever... I mean, because presumably with the dancing, you become very fit and you become very flexible and stuff. Have you ever tried any martial arts? Have you ever...
I've done kickboxing.
You've done kickboxing?
Mm-hmm.
So you could beat someone up?
Yes.
Only if it's a box.
OK, so Seanstein, what are you going to go for? What do you think people would prefer?
I think most men would rather be good at martial arts.
OK, you're going martial arts. What do you think you're going to go for, John?
Well, I think it's DIY, because you would save money then, wouldn't you? And people are tight, so...
DIY.
OK, I can tell you the answer is false. 62% of men would rather be good at DIY than martial arts. They're right. In a fight, I let my fist do the talking. Please don't hurt me. Most popular topic of gossip for men.
I know what it is. What I talk about, my friends, is okay, is your moustache suitable for a christening? I think it's a little bit too curly and isn't proper for such an important occasion. I think Sir should trim it.
If you were gay, who would you sleep with?
Oh, yeah, that's good, isn't it?
That's a good one.
If I was gay and I had to sleep with a man, I'd just sleep with my first Thai bride again.
Colin.
Might as well keep it in the family.
Boobs.
Boobs?
Yeah, that's all men talk about, like breasts.
Boobs, I hadn't even noticed. Hang on, look at those.
But the one I like is, if you could only eat one meat for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a good one, yeah.
What would it be?
I'd go chicken.
Ah, you wanker! Chicken? You've just got the chicken. Beef, cow, you've got everything, haven't you? You've got all the meat, you've got the liver, and you can stew up the bones. A chicken, you get bored of that. Beef.
OK, it involves alcohol.
Is it drunken antics?
Yes, it is.
Yes!
Yes, the most popular topic of gossip for men is what their friends get up to when they're drunk. There is a sliding scale, of course. There's drunken antics, high spirits, then tomfoolery, horseplay, shenanigans, GBH and murder. Best way for a man to show his sensitive side.
Cry during sex.
I can't bear men that cry.
You can't bear men that cry?
No, I can't bear it.
There are only two times when it is acceptable for a man to cry in public, and that is when your team gets relegated and when your family gets killed on the day your team gets relegated.
I bet you don't cry a lot. You're a proper man.
I knew you were going to say that.
I do sometimes cry when bad things happen, yeah.
Like the mug in the cupboard's not quite right for you.
The handle's facing the wrong way, I don't like it.
I like it when the handle's moved. When the handle's moved, that means I've had visitors. Let me see if I can still smell them on it. People don't like sensitive men, do they? Women don't, do they?
No, not really, I don't think.
Supposed to say like, oh yeah, everyone's dead. Lol.
Well, what do you think? How did
Well, you played a pregnant man recently, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
You played. How did it pan out in the end? Did it all work out well with you?
I got postnatal depression.
After the reviews?
OK, best way for a man to show his sensitive side?
Is it talk about your feelings?
That's exactly the right answer.
Right.
Yes, the best way for a man to show his sensitive side is for him to talk about his feelings. I find it difficult to show my sensitive side because it's the area between my balls and my anus. Top thing men worry about.
The main thing I worry about as a man is the assumption that I know more about wine than anyone else at the table. They pour a little bit, always in my glass. I don't know.
Because you're the only one at the table.
There is that.
Steve, do you worry about anything?
Sometimes giving directions. I want to come across as if I'm very manly, and I want to know that you know that. So I'm like, oh, I need to incorporate, like, manly destinations. Oh, just go past the Red Lion, then go past the sex shop, then, like, the engine yards where I buy my engines, and you're pretty much there.
Go to the beach, that way. David, what do you worry about?
Keeping things charged, mostly. Especially the new operating system on my phone has got, like, the percentage. So you're like, 76%. Oh! Quick, shut down things. Don't touch it. Leave it. We'll get an extra 20 minutes out of this tomorrow.
What do you think men worry about, Jamelia?
I genuinely can only think of one thing, and I don't want to say it because I just think my nan might be watching.
Well, go on, just say it. It's fine. It's late night.
No,
She's not watching this.
Just...
Whisper it to me. Whisper it to me and I'll say it.
I can't even say it. Honestly, I can't even say it.
Write it down. Write it down.
Or just draw a picture of one. Go on, what do you think, Jamelia?
It's a 9-letter word. Premature ejaculation. Ooh, you saucy cow.
That's the only thing I can think about. Or finding out the football scores too early. So one or the other.
It's all about being early with you, isn't it?
Oh, sorry.
Penises are just a pain in the arse. They're bitty people. When they're up and about, they're an inconvenience. And when they're not, they're always there, aren't they? It's better to have a thing that's in, I think.
Are you saying you'd rather have a vagina because it'd be tidier? That's insane. That's the most insane thing you've ever said. You like things to be tidy, but you're basically saying, oh, I'd like to be castrated because then it'd be neater. Jack, do you ever find yourself worrying?
I worry about stuff that I've done in the past, and what if it had done, you know, like, when I was on that rowboat on holiday, what if someone had come out in a motorboat and shot me? And then the next night, something else comes. What if that on the aeroplane there'd been a hijack? What would I have done?
Just say hello back.
Yeah. Oh, hijack. That's that sorted.
OK, top thing men worry about.
I think I've got it.
Go on, what do you think?
Is it the size? Their size?
Of their... No, but it is size.
No.
Getting fat.
That's the right answer. Yes, men's biggest worries are putting on weight and going grey. Either way, the solution is the same. Diet. Best way to compliment a man. What do you think?
That's flaccid.
The best way to compliment a man is the same way as you're going to give him bad news. You've got to sort of bamboozle him a bit, so just be unbuttoning. Whatever you're about to say, just be unbuttoning.
Like a Russian doll.
Like a Russian doll.
Just one after the other.
Honestly, absolute game changer.
That definitely does not work the other way round. Like, there's no way you can compliment a woman being like, hey, I quite like the look of your face. What are you doing?
So, Kathy.
Yes.
What's the best compliment you've ever given a man?
Well, I suppose if you tell a man he's really funny, they always like that, don't they?
Tell him he's funny is number 3 on the list.
Is it?
Yeah, of like things that guys like to hear.
Yeah, well, I'm nearly there then.
Kathy, do you ever do anything kind of like, news just in, you're about to get banged?
The worst compliment I ever had was I got complimented for having a nice eye. Singular. And then I went, oh, do you mean eyes? And he went, no.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Which one?
I mean, I literally, let's have a look. I'm not into that much self-abuse. I didn't go, which one do you like, man? Tell me, I made the other one nice.
OK, best way to compliment a man?
It's weird, though, with compliments, because some things are compliments in some cultures and some aren't. So, like, burping can be rude, but in some countries it's like a sign of a good meal. In Thailand, showing you the soles of your feet is offensive, but firing ping-pong balls at your fanny is fine. And if anything, showing your feet would probably help firing them.
Do you know what? I've really got your meaning here already.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I'm just trying to do that.
Is it just to roll over and go to sleep?
No, the opposite of that.
That was the best I've ever had.
We'll give it to you. The best way to compliment a man is to tell him he's good in bed.
Ah.
Yes, the best way to compliment a man is to tell him he's good in bed. When it comes to sex, I pride myself on making sure any woman I'm with has the most satisfying and fulfilling 7 seconds of her life. Top thing we learn from our dads.
It's mostly sayings. My dad, you know, I think that's what most people learn from dads. Very, like, you know, you say, you can't make an omelette. Very pessimistic man, my dad.
How to read? My dad taught me how to read by reading Benji the Squirrel.
You can't read.
Only
show
just.
off.
Only just.
Benji the Squirrel.
Benji the Squirrel.
Go on, prove it. What happens in the end?
OK, well, he gets the nut.
Is it not... No matter what time I get up, it'll always be afternoon. Like, no matter what time, you'll always be after your dad. It'll be like, afternoon, son.
Yeah.
Afternoon.
Even at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's like, it's half 8, Dad. Afternoon. I've already been to the shop, got the papers.
I remember when I was about 12 or 13, friends are very important to you. And my dad had 4 kids, whatever. I remember thinking, you never see his friends, because he's just busy, he's working busy. I said to him, Dad, where are all your friends? He said, well, they're doing exactly the same at me. So they're sitting down after a hard day's work, having a whiskey and answering stupid questions.
Top thing we learned from our dads. I think it's quite an obvious one. Go on, have a...
Is it DIY?
Correct. The right answer. Yes, the top thing we learned from our dads is DIY. Every Sunday morning you could hear my dad banging away in vain, trying to coax some life out of the old boiler. And then he'd give up, go upstairs and fuck my mum. 50% of British dads are what?
Is it 50% of British dads are crap at putting shelves up? Because I am. Just awful. My wife said, put some shelves up, and I went, no, you want them straight and everything. I know you're like... I'm not proud of this. I went to the library to get a DIY boot, and I said to the one behind the counter, I said, have you got any books on shelves? She went...
Is it 50% of dads are suing Durex? Not necessarily Durex, it could be any of the rubber jolly manufacturers.
There's a new promotion for it. I don't know if you've seen it in the chemist at the moment. It's a brand new promotion. It's for condoms, and it says, no, new shape. What new shape? Is that who works at Sellafield? It's not...
I'll give you a clue. It's something to do with having babies.
Tired, sleepy.
Claudia, you said sleepy.
Tired, exhausted.
I'm going to give you a point. It is, in fact, 50% of British dads are sleep-deprived. Well, they have to wake up 3 times a night to tell their wives, it's crying again. Most embarrassing thing about parents?
Having them.
What's the most embarrassing thing they've done?
I think it was like my 5th birthday, and my dad locked all of us into a garden shed,
and then put the werewolf outfit from Bark at the Moon on and ran round the shed, and all the kids cried and went home.
My dad makes tea every night.
It's another vintage anecdote from the Zoltzman household.
The most embarrassing thing my dad does is in restaurants with that chip and pin machine. What he does when it comes over, he likes to go, "Oh yeah, you're all right. Hello." Hello.
It's hearing them have sex and seeing a group of strangers standing around the car.
I recognise that car. Hang on.
My dad's not very embarrassing. The only thing he does is he likes arguing with people. He really likes arguing with people in shops or restaurants. I once had an argument when I was a kid in a fruit and veg shop because the way the bloke put the celery into the bag. And he shoved it in. You know, you'd shove it in from the bottom, from like the root of the celery, put it in like that. The bloke put it in that way. My dad said, "Well, it's ruined now, isn't it?" He said, "You've ruined it. You've probably bruised some of the apples and things." He said, "I'll tell you what you do with your bag of fruit and veg." He just tipped it all out over the floor. I went, "There you go. What do you think of that?" And just walked out. And then, of course, we all got scurvy.
Is it your mum getting angry about the amount of times you use a door in a day? There's like a cut-off point with mums where there's like, you're not allowed to use the door. They don't tell you how many times you're allowed to use the door. But at some point in the day, you'll have used it too many times. You'll just hear, "Right, that's it now. You're either in or you're out."
Is it taste in music?
That is the correct answer. The most embarrassing thing about parents is their taste in music. My mum's got a finger on the pulse. Dad keeps on having heart attacks.
I'll go for Big Daddy.
You're going for Big Daddy. OK, this picture represents dads, and it's a word association question. So I'm looking for the top word or phrase the public said when we said dads.
Oh, it's pain, isn't it? Unnecessary pain.
Oh, Sean.
Are you a dad, Sean?
Yes, I am, yeah.
You don't sound very happy about it.
Yeah. Well,
Are you on the birth certificate?
Yeah, of course I am.
You know the people Trisha normally meets, don't you?
You've asked that question before, haven't you?
Are you a dad, Alan?
No, I'm going to be, though.
Just as soon as you meet the right woman.
They don't call me Shaggy for nothing.
So this is baby number one?
Yeah. You're going to get a better name than that, though, surely.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking, because from now on it's no sex, no time together, no attention.
Are you offering him a little bit on the side? From now on, you won't be getting any at home.
She won't even know you're gone.
Jeez.
It's a nice offer, but I think I'm out of your league.
Top word or phrase associated with dads.
Hard-working or...?
Hard-working? You're having a laugh. Almost exactly right.
Lazy.
Lazy is exactly right, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, the word most associated with dads is lazy. A spokesman for Lazy Dad said, "Oh, in a minute." 36% of obsessive fans would be willing to swap a family member for their hero. Is that true or false?
Swap a member of my family for an obsessive fan, though, wouldn't you? I quite like
Have you got any obsessive fans? I bet you have. Yeah.
No, well, I've had one who wrote to me every week for 18 months and
Man or
begged
woman?
me to marry her, and said she was being sent off to Bangladesh to be married off by her dad, and I was her only chance. And she said, "I'll meet you outside Luton Station at 3 o'clock on Friday," and I never turned up, felt a bit guilty, and the letter stopped. The letters stopped, and I thought, oh, poor girl, she's been sent off. And after my first day on Channel 4 News, I got a letter from her, this was a year later, saying, "I wasn't really sent off to be married, I was just saying that to make you jealous."
And you married her?
I married her,
The trouble with Luton Station, there's 2 exits, isn't there?
Who's your hero?
My hero's Madonna.
If you had to, David, who would you swap for Madonna?
My dad. Is it
What
all
have
right
you
if
got
I have this
banana?
now?
Where did you get that from? Was
I
that...
got it from the room. I'm hungry. I didn't have time to properly eat. I'm having a banana. Get on with the show. I'm going to finish it. You might as well get on with the show.
so 36% of obsessive fans would be willing to swap a family member for their hero. Do you think it's true or false?
We think it's true.
Well, I can tell you that the answer is false. In fact, 72% of obsessive fans would be willing to swap a family member for their hero. Fair enough. If I could broker a deal to swap my Auntie Gladys for David Beckham, I would. I'm not a massive fan of Beckham's or anything. I'd just like to see our midfield improved. So, top cause of family arguments. I would say it's people being inconsiderate.
Oh, like milk back in the fridge, empty things back in the fridge.
You're in the right kind of area.
Housework, dividing housework.
And that's exactly it, yeah.
A point.
Cool.
Yes.
Right, and Sarah,
Yes, the top cause of family arguments is people being messy. I often come home and find my girlfriend's left things lying around. Shoes in the lounge, trousers in the hallway, boxer shorts on the landing, and a man's shirt on the bedroom floor. She's so bloody messy. 43% of UK kids worry that their parents what?
Might get back together.
Most kids, the most embarrassing thing their parents do is start a band. Oh, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Dad on bass, mum on drums.
Why don't you just tell us the answers? You've got us all here. We could be doing important show business work. Me and Ralph could be opening a fate or something.
Has anyone got a fate they need opening? No. Let's continue with the quiz.
All right.
43% of UK kids worry that their parents...
are coming to Glastonbury as well. You don't recognise me, I've painted my face.
You almost mentioned it before.
Because they'd embarrass them.
Correct.
That's it? That's it?
Yes, 43% of UK kids worry that their parents will embarrass them. I remember I got embarrassed by my dad dancing at a family wedding. I say family wedding, it was gay pride. Poll to find out which scientific questions parents most fear being asked. Where did I come from came second.
Yeah.
What came first?
We're the only country where that would crop up near the top.
My daughter only asked me 2 days ago.
Right.
She's 3.
Well, I suppose in your current condition, she's thinking, Mum, come on, you let yourself go.
What did you say? What did you say then?
I went for the special cuddle. Mummy asked Daddy...
Magic cuddle.
...for the magic make-a-baby cuddle. Daddy
That makes
says...
it sound weird.
Really?
Yeah, I think it makes... I mean, not only from an adult looking...
She's 3!
No, she'll be fine with the magic cuddle, but I'm feeling a bit seedy.
I find you.
Is that magic or normal? You're not going to get anything out of that, lads. OK, so what's the scientific question that parents fear the most?
What is gas?
Why has Daddy got a hob in the bath?
Why do bicycles not work in the sea?
OK, I'll put you on the spot. I'll ask you a few questions. You've got young kids,
I
so
have, yes.
OK, you should be prepared for this.
Yeah.
Why is the sky blue? Come on.
I'd be like, how can you talk? You're only one. Children are genius.
Reflection of the water.
Yeah,
in the
that's
sky.
what I thought it was.
Reflection of the water in the sky.
It's mice.
I thought it was
It's
that.
the mice with torches. Carol's, I'm storming it with Carol.
I'll tell you why the sky is blue, because as sunlight travels through the atmosphere, airborne particles act as a filter, which only lets blue light through.
Right, go on. What's
all
your
right.
That's that answer.
OK, that's that answer. OK.
Got one for me? Sorry.
Yeah, sure. What makes thunder?
No, it's when clouds have an accident. Well, they're driving around the sky. And they go, oh, whoops, whoa, whoa, poof, bang. What do you like?
When lightning strikes, it heats up the air to thousands of degrees centigrade. The hot air rushes away into the cooler air surrounding it. The movement of the air makes the thunder.
Like a crash, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Carol, I've got one for you. OK, how do microwaves cook food?
They vibrate the water molecules inside the food, am I right?
Yes.
Did you know what the my co-host on the one show is very Welsh. She's been teaching me some Welsh. Do you know what the Welsh word for microwave is?
Pop-de-ping.
Pop-de-ping.
The Welsh for microwave
The Welsh
is...
for microwave is pop-de-ping.
And you wonder why we think you're simple.
I think one of the reasons people have problem explaining scientific things is how science is taught in school. It was very badly taught in my school, with no interest whatsoever. For example, the chemistry teacher just made it just... I mean, the only thing I learnt in chemistry was how to say fuck off in chemical symbols. Which is fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, oxygen, fluorine, fluorine. Yay! That's all I learnt.
OK, so let's get answers now. What's the scientific question that parents fear the most?
It's not about death. It's not about anything.
No, it's about the weather.
Yeah, about the weather.
Why does the sun shine? Why does it rain?
Why does it rain is the question parents fear most. Yes, the question parents fear being asked most is how does it rain? When a child asks me how does it rain, I always explain, well, what happens is God cries when you talk too much. Number 2 on the list is where did I come from? And, of course, the simplest answer is my balls. Best thing about living with your parents?
Oh, it's washing them, isn't it? For the age my parents are at. It's getting up in the morning and giving them a good wash. It's like, you know, it's like the elephants in the zoo. I just stand them on the end of the table. I get hose, I just scrub them all down.
How big are your parents?
Also, if you live with your parents, you can keep tabs on your inheritance, can't you? So, you don't need to have an evening meal. You had a big lunch. You don't need a new carpet. It's fine. Just take
Eating
glasses
on
off.
Bonacardi, you'll be fine.
No, don't spend that. Well, this is mine.
Also, another one is you don't need to make up lies on how well you're doing, because they know you're a failure.
Catherine, how old were you when you moved out?
18.
18, and you
Yes.
never went back?
I never went back. I came to the UK by myself, and I'm a working foreign single mom.
Whoa. There's no need for a round of applause there. The Daily Mail want her out. What age were you when you moved out?
31.
You moved out last year?
Yeah, they started putting the news on.
No, right, the best thing...
You moved out last year?
Well, the best thing about living at home with my mum and dad was I used to ring them from the bedroom and say, can you put the kettle on, and stuff like that. And I know it sounds really bad, but we are from Essex, and that's what you do there.
But what if you, in that paper and you're back? Because I think the hardest thing would be making excuses. If you want to bring someone back and you live with your parents and you've got to pretend they're like your housemates.
Just do it in your front room.
I moved in here quite young, yeah.
Hang on a second.
Hello.
Just do it in the front room.
If your mum and dad are upstairs, just take them in the front room.
Just take him in the front room. What a lovely thought.
Yeah, this is a weird one. I know I'm usually upstairs and you're down, but I'm downstairs shagging and I am gasping.
Best thing about living with your parents? So what do you think?
It's cheap.
That is the correct answer. Give you that. Yes, the best thing about living with your parents is not having to pay bills. Just because you live with your parents doesn't mean you can't have a life. My mate lives with his parents and he got lucky the other night. Crispy pancakes for tea. Top thing your parents don't understand.
Oh, why I'm still living at home. That's the top answer, right? That's the top answer, right?
Catherine, top thing parents don't understand. What do your parents not get?
Bisexuals. My dad doesn't understand bisexuals. He thinks lesbians are easier to understand because he's like, they're the queer culture, you know, like they wear a lot of super dry, ironically. And I get it. I find straight people easier to understand because they have a culture, don't they? They have those pregnancy scares and car boot sales. It's tricky.
Rich Osmond, what do your parents not understand?
Well, my mum, she doesn't understand why Eggheads isn't on every day. Doesn't understand why they can't.
Sorry, your mum's a massive fan of Eggheads?
Oh, my God, she loves
That's
Eggheads.
a kick in the teeth, isn't it?
Listen, it's fine. Sometimes I do a show called House of Games, which replaces Eggheads sometimes. She's furious. It's like, put it on a different time. They don't take Eggheads off.
OK. Top thing parents don't understand.
Is it the internet? My mum and dad cannot get it. They treat the Wi-Fi code like it is some sort of scripture from the past. It's like sellotaped onto the back of a remote control. It's on the modem box. It's sellotaped, it's laminated, stuck on the fridge. That's the code. Do not lose the code. Yeah. It's saved on your phone.
Well, it's to do with communication. What do you think, Maya?
Slang.
A kind of slang, very specific kind of slang.
Text speak.
Text speak is exactly the right answer.
Richard!
Come on.
Yes, we're back in the game.
Yes, the top thing parents don't understand is tech speak. We just need to make tech speak that parents would actually use. YAD, you're a disappointment. TNM, that's not music. Or TCOHSOJ, they come over here stealing our jobs. Most useful thing Brits have learnt from their parents.
Is that locks on the door are very important. It's Christmas 1992. I'm still not ready to talk about it. Things I saw in that room, Jimmy.
Yeah. You can't unsee them, but you know they weren't wrestling.
Is it like the birds and bees conversation? Because like British people are quite prudish, aren't they? So I think they're quite... Cause my parents are very efficient with that conversation. They really scared me about like contraception and stuff. Like, even now, like I'm on the pill, I've got 3 condoms on and a coil up my arse.
What's the best thing your parents taught you?
So my mum always taught me that to do my own washing, cleaning and ironing. Otherwise, I'll go out dirty, creased and hungry. From an early age, I learned to look after myself. Honestly, Stacey can go away for weeks. I can keep the kids alive, I can clean the house.
I can keep the kids alive. Yeah. Stacey comes home, one of the kids is in the sink eating soap.
we went Winter Wonderland.
Right.
And literally, we got to the top of the road and realised we forgot the baby. Forgot the baby. So one
there were other people in the house, though, weren't there?
There were 2 strangers in the house doing some building.
I can confirm that. I saw that on Stacey's Instagram. You did
you
forget
see
the
it?
baby. Yeah, he did.
Forgot the baby.
Catherine, did you learn anything from your parents?
When I was growing up, my mom told me I was bullied, and she said, oh, the bullies are just jealous. I was like, girl, I know. I really believed that because I was bullied, it meant I was famous and everyone was obsessed with me. And, like, I really thought that. They'd, like, throw paper at my head in class. I'd be like, who should I make this out to? And thank them for their support. Because the only other place I'd seen women victimized for their looks was in magazines. And then when it happened to me, I thought I had arrived. Like, I really loved being bullied. I was like, haters gonna hate. I loved it.
You were going to do great on this show.
I know.
Maisie, what do you think?
My dad's like a proper Yorkshireman, so he speaks, like, once every 3 days. And when he does, what he says is so basic, you wonder if it's actually quite profound.
What sort of thing?
Well, he'll just sort of shuffle into the lounge and go, it's going to rain at 2.
So, most useful thing people learnt from their parents. Jamali, what did you learn from your parents?
My dad always gave me weird advice. My dad was like a kind of real East End dude from Leighton. And when I was 14 years old, he sat me down and he goes, if you ever take ecstasy, take half. And that was his advice. That was his whole advice. You ever take ecstasy, take half.
What solid advice there, kids.
Because you go, yeah, take half, see how you feel. It might be a dud, you might have to take another. That was...
I don't want to criticise, but better advice would be a full MMR jab.
OK, so most useful thing people learnt from their parents. What do you think the answer is going to be?
Self-defence.
Self-defence?
Yeah.
Your parents were coming at you. You had to roll into a ball like a hedgehog.
No, but I was one of 4 girls, and so we went at each other. But stop it, Jimmy! So when I was in school, if there was ever any trouble, my dad would say, if someone kicks you in the shins, kick them back. If someone hits you in the face, hit them back. Just mirror them. Never be the first to throw the slap, but always stand up for yourself and never get caught.
Yeah. My dad used to say, don't start it, but fucking finish it.
Yeah!
And never talk to the police.
OK, so, well, Joe, you were pretty much there. It's what your mum taught you.
Cooking.
Cooking is exactly right.
Cooking.
Yes, the most useful thing most Brits learn from their parents is how to cook. Also on the list is how to shave. Thanks, Mum. Never